Discover Bible Prophecy, an overview of the upcoming Great Tribulation as described in the book of Revelation. This is part 1 of a 4-part series. The revelation from Jesus Christ, which God gave him to show his servants what must soon take place. He made it known by sending his angel to his servant John. So this revelation came from the Father to the Son Jesus, to the angel Gabriel, down to John on the Isle of Patmos, and it's for you and for me to get a blessing from. I find it interesting that the book of Revelation comes directly from God. Blessed is the one who reads aloud the words of this prophecy, and blessed are those who hear it and take to heart what is written in it, because the time is near. Yes, we can see from the conditions of the world that the time is near. In the following videos, you will see an overview of the upcoming Great Tribulation as detailed in the book of Revelation. Most of the concepts you will be shown will be new to you, so I recommend that you view all the videos before making any conclusions. I'll try and answer your questions and point you to further study material if you so desire. You can send your questions to comments@lifebookcentral.com. Finally, be sure to study this topic for yourself from your Bible. For these overviews, I am not able to give you complete Bible text to fully document the study. Why? Time limitations. I want to give you the big picture first. Future videos with full Bible text will further document this overview. So I hope you can stay with the videos to see the full picture. So where do we get started? Let's begin by looking at the book of life. In Exodus we read, "So Moses went back to the Lord and said, 'Oh, what a great sin these people have committed. They have made themselves gods of gold. But now please forgive their sin, but if not, then blot me out of the book you have written.'" In Revelation we read, "The inhabitants of the earth whose names have not been written in the book of life from the creation of the world." From these texts, and there are many others in the Bible, we find a couple interesting things. Number one, that God himself wrote the book of life. And number two, he wrote it before he even created this world. So we'll be studying seals 4, 5, 6, and 7 during this video series. The first 3 seals have already been opened in the past. They will be covered in detail in separate videos. So now let's look at seals 4, 5, 6, and 7. Seal number 4 is the pale horse, and this is the starting point of God's Great Tribulation, and it's about to be opened. When seal number 4 is opened, the 7 trumpets are released. The 7 trumpets are called the first 7 plagues. At the completion of the 7th trumpet, the 7 bowls are poured out on the earth. The 7 bowls are called the 7 last plagues. When the 7th bowl is completed, the 6th seal is open, and that enters into the second coming of Jesus Christ. So how long will this Great Tribulation last? In the book of Revelation, it says it will last 1,335 days at the maximum. It may be shorter. As we go through our study, you will see that the first 7 trumpets are redemptive in nature. And the 7 bowls that are poured out on the earth are punitive in nature. So the next 10 steps will give you the big picture of what will happen during the 7 trumpets and 7 bowls. Step number 1, the selection of the 144,000. Just prior to the earth seeing, feeling, or hearing anything that is about to happen when the 4th seal is opened, God will select and seal 144,000 individuals. These will be honest and heart individuals from the world's population groups. There will be about 1 person for 50,000 people groups. These will be God's chosen messengers, His prophets, during the Great Tribulation. Step number 2, the censer is cast down. When the angel in heaven took the censer, filled it with fire from the altar, and hurled it on the earth, and there came peals of thunder, rumblings, flashes of lightning, and an earthquake. So what happens when the censer is hurled down on the earth? There are peals of thunder, rumblings, flashes of lightning, and an earthquake. This is the opening event that the whole earth will see, feel, and hear, indicating that something very unusual is about to happen. This is the first of 3 global earthquakes that will occur during the Great Tribulation. So let's recap what we've learned. We have learned that the book of Revelation comes directly from God, that the book of life with its 7 seals was written by God, that the Great Tribulation consists of 7 redemptive and 7 punitive judgments, that the Great Tribulation will last 1,335 days at the maximum, that the Great Tribulation will start when the 4th seal is opened, that the 144,000 have been selected as God's spokespersons, and that the censer will be cast down with global earthquakes resulting. Step 3, the 4th seal is opened. We'll start with our next video and cover this topic. So I want to thank you for looking at this first video, part 1 of 4 parts. During our next video, we'll see what happens when the 4th seal is opened and when the 5th trumpet blows. So we appreciate you taking time to look at this. If you have any questions, you can email me at comments@lifebookcentral.com.